Are you ready for some big changes in the Central Texas housing market? Whether or not you are buying or selling, here's what you need to know. I'm Ligaya, and here's a breakdown of the Central Texas Housing Report that was released in September for August of 2024. In the Austin, Round Rock, and San Marcos area, we saw an increase in listings while median home prices dropped to $439,990. While buyers do have more options, experts say home prices need to come down further in order for sales to really pick up. Housing economist Claire Knapp does say that buyers do have more options than they've had in the previous years, but sellers need to be competitive when they price their homes. Although the Fed recently announced a base rate cut of 0.5%, we shouldn't expect to see mortgage rates drop significantly. What's going to drive more sales is more affordable home prices. So let's run through some key numbers for the Austin, Round Rock, San Marcos area, broken down by county. Let's start with the Austin, Round Rock, San Marcos MSA as a whole. Home sales have dropped 10% from last year, and median home prices being at $439,990, which is a 4% drop from last year. We did see an increase in pending sales, and months of inventory has also increased to 4.9 months of inventory. So to break it down a little bit further, we can first start with the city of Austin. In the city of Austin, home sales were down by 16%, but we did see an increase in median home prices just shy of 2% at $585,000. Months of inventory is up in the city of Austin to 5.4 months of inventory, meaning there are more options out there for buyers. Now let's move on to the individual counties and see how they did. Starting with Travis County, median home prices were down 2.3% at $507,000 and $875,000. Pending sales were also down 3%, and we did see an uptick in months of inventory to 5.3 months of inventory. In Williamson County, median home prices are down 3% to $428,500, while pending sales did see an increase by 2.8%. They also saw an increase in months of inventory, which is up from last year to 4.4 months of inventory. In Hays County, median home prices were down 5.5% to $377,850, but get this, pending sales are up by 24%. And they've seen the smallest increase in months of inventory, which is at 4.6 months of inventory. In Bastrop County, median home prices are slightly up by 0.3% to $359,950. And get this, their pending sales are down by 9%, and they've had the highest increase in months of inventory, which is at 6.9 months of inventory. In Caldwell County, median home prices were down by 1.8%, which is $294,495, but pending sales are up 52%, the highest increase we've seen across all 5 counties. And their months of inventory is down to 2.9 months of inventory, which is less than what we saw this time last year. So some key takeaways here is that while prices have dropped in most areas, pending sales are still down and months of inventory is still increasing, giving buyers more options when it comes to purchasing a home. And although some counties like Hays and Caldwell County are seeing an increase in pending sale, they are still adjusting to the current market's conditions. So the bottom line here is prices might need to soften further in order to truly drive sales. Sellers need to know the dynamics of their current market when it comes to pricing their home, because buyers do have a lot more options than they've had in the previous years. So if you're a buyer looking to buy a home, or a seller looking to sell a home, or if you know someone that fits either category, then share this video with them. Hopefully you found this information helpful, and if you need to, then watch it again, and watch it again, and watch it again, and then once you're done, feel free to contact me at my contact information below. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment on what your take is on the current housing market.